Okay, this is JDS. This is an SM20 video, and as always, we're going to start with a game. Obviously, we play as Palace FC, and then you're probably going to keep going with it anyway. And my voice is already having problems before we even start the episode. It's a bit weird, I don't know why. Okay, let's get into the games for today. We have Stade Levallois versus FC Lorient. We have Noble Foot versus Nancy Lorient, Le Havre versus Stade Brestois. We have Le Mans versus Troyes, Orleans Loire versus RC Lens, Valenciennes versus Metz, Us versus JCO, and Gazelic JCO versus FCSM. Okay, so we look at the team now. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with this team. I'm a bit confused still what I should do. No, confused is the wrong word. I just can't figure out how to make this team really work. I'll leave Mistal there. I mean here, I'll leave him there because he's actually higher rated than Malicic. And maybe he'll play better. I never changed his back, maybe that's been half our problem. Tempo, fast, width, space. So hopefully that will fix our problems with not playing that well. Before or during the friendlies, we were winning easily against teams at our level. As we know, we're versing a JCO here, we're at home, so that means we're at the Charlie Stadium. Game starts. We start with the ball and give it straight to them. Nice start. Okay, we've got the ball out wide here with Boateng. Boateng puts it in the box to Tomite, who can win the header. No, we can't. It's pushed away by the keeper. Okay, ball's here with Tremoni. Puts it here to Viala, whatever his name was, but he put it wide. Okay, Vela for a JCO can put a free kick on target here, maybe. He does, but it's pushed away by Maisonnial and launched upfield by Martin. And someone brought down Tomite there. We've got Boateng from the chance from a corner. Puts it into the box, and it's front man Viala, whatever his name is, can get it to Sambo and get it out of our defence. We have a good chance from a free kick from Martin. Okay, here we go. He steps up, and it's straight at the keeper, really. He's just tapped over. Probably should have caught it there, the keeper. Boateng with a chance from a corner again. Puts it in the box, and it's headed out. And then Sambo goes down from an Akawi push. No foul was no cards were given, no bookings. And Martin with the chance here again from a distance free kick. I reckon he'll put it in, set someone up. No, he doesn't. He actually goes for the shot, and it's a bit off. Okay, Montero's pressuring there, can't do much. And they've got it in the box. It's headed away there from Londono, I think. Let's see with Montero, who can put it upfield, get it out of defence. Okay, they got the ball deep in our wing. Sambo. I don't know why Abdi didn't even go for the ball. Boateng stealing it off him. He's running down the defence, puts it into the box here to Tomite. He loses the header, but it's been won there by Silva, I think. And then the pass there from Martin was horrific. They can get away with it. Okay, ball's here with Martin. Can't do anything with it. Silva headers it down into the path of an offside Martin, and that's into that attack. Okay, and the ball here is Basher. Puts it into the box, and it's headed away there from someone in our fence. I can't tell who. I'm guessing Montero, considering where he's running. Tomite on the ball. Puts it here to Abdi. Nakawi even, and he takes down Sambo. And he'll get a card. Okay, nice tackle there from Montero, I think. Tomite puts it here to Londono, launches it upfield. We got a good chance behind the defence here with Boateng. Takes a shot, and it's pushed away by Leroy. Okay, and the ball here's Diallo. Puts it all the way back to Laplace, and that's half time. It's 0-0. We need to find a goal. Okay, and the ball here's Mirren, putting it high upfield here to Tomite. And Martin's been brought down. Oh no, Martin's brought down level into some shit. We have a chance here from a free kick there on the other side of the field. Steps up from distance, takes a shot, and it's a save easily for Leroy. Bit too far out for someone like him. Okay, Viala. He's got a good chance from a free kick here, maybe a bit far out, but there's still a chance. Steps up, takes a shot, and it's pushed right there by Maisonnial. Easy save, really. Basher on the ball here. Puts it into the box. And Tremoni, shot, save by Maisonnial again. They have another chance from a corner. put it in the box again. And they've won the header. It's saved by Maisonnial again. Go on, mate. Into the box again from Basha. It's headed away this time. We finally get it out, and Mirin can put it upfield to Mite, who can't win the header. Gives us time to reset our defence, though. Okay, another chance here from the corner for them. Basha puts it in, and it's headed away there from our front man. I think it's Renteria. It's up high. Easy save for Maisonnial. I'm going to bring Abdi on. And I'll bring Menduki. Come on. I'll bring Menduki for Boateng, who's also playing poorly. Let's hope that can lift us a bit. Okay, Leroy launches upfield here for them. And it's only as far as Menduki. But they've got the ball again. Nice tackle there from Martin. Put upfield here to Tomite, who gets it down to Mastroa. Haven't really seen him today. Nice chip pass over the top to Tomite, who gets behind the defence and puts it into the back. What? That made no sense. Gets a pass to keeper, puts it into the goal. Roof of the net. Nothing special, just secures the goal. And we have got a lead here, 60 minutes in. We have another chance here with Martin, who puts it back to Tomite again. Puts it out wide to Ismat Marin, who loses it. Should have put the cross in earlier. Realistically, Tomite probably should have shot from where he was. Samba taken out there from, I believe, Tomite. Maybe it's Menduki. It's Menduki. They look so alike, those two. He'll get a yellow card, I think, here. Okay, Martin on the ball here. Fair distance out. Can he put it in? Looking at that top left corner. He takes it, goes to the right side, and it's come down into the pass of Marin, who gets his first goal. The young boy, I think he's 17 years of age, played with us a few times this year. I've given him the chance because he fits in the position that we need, and he's put one in here. Ismat Marin. Congratulations to the boy, his debut goal. Abdi putting it high up for the Tomite after their corner. Nothing came of that. We're looking good here now, 2-0 up. 72 minutes into the game. They had a corner there, but it wasn't shown. We got a bit of control with it by the looks of that. And we have Menduki off the corner to put it in. And, good header there from distance. I thought I basically lost all hope on that corner, but it was a good header. It was just tapped over the bar. A lot of power on that header. We have Menduki on the ball. Could put it into the box to Tomite. He can bring it down, take the shot, and it's just high. And May puts it to the back stick. And it's headed away nicely there from, I believe, Londono. That's his position, so it should be Londono. Let's put back into the box. It'll be an easy stop for Maisonnial. No one even within a ball's draw of it. For them, that is. Something's happened here with Bakali or something, and he got a warning. We have Mastroa putting up field here to Tomite. Probably should have gone out wide to Abdi, let him run down the wing. But a foul had been committed on Tomite, and Andonian will get a yellow card. Viala with a chance from a corner. Nothing comes of it though. Wasn't even shown again. We have a last-ditch effort here from Martin from a free kick. 92 minutes into the game. Can make most of it. It's tapped over the bar. We have another chance here from the corner after that free kick. Menduki will put it in. It's turned, I think it's there, Silva, and it's over. They have a chance from a throw-in. It's thrown in here by Viala to Sambo, and that's full time. 94 minutes played at the Charlie Stadium. 2-0 win for Paris FC over ACJ Show. We struggled last year against them, so it was good to see us sort of breeze past them a bit. A 35% possession, so it's a bit higher than we usually have. Normally it's about 25 to 29. 35 is good possession for us. We had 21 shots to their 8, 9 on target to their 5. We had 9 corners apiece, and we had 3 yellow cards. They had 2. Man of the match here being Anthony Maisonnial, which is, even in that little space that we saw from the corners, he deserves that. Just from those little, I reckon 4, maybe all 5 of those saves came from that little passage of play where they got corner after corner, and he saved them all. Even from that little passage of play, I believe he deserves that without anything else happening in the game. But other players' ratings we had here, as always, midfield playing poorly. I don't think you can really get a good rating with midfield on this formation. We have 4s from Silva. Boateng went off in the 59th minute. Player who came on for him was Menduki, but Abdi coming on as well, getting a 4. The other players that came on were Menduki and Ismat Marin, both getting 7s. Ismat Marin getting a goal and Menduki getting a yellow card. Other 7s in the team were Belanta, We had Renteria on a 3, come off in the 46th minute, and the Cowrie with a 5 and a yellow card coming off in the 59th minute. We had 9s from Tomite, Marin, and Mistoir, so the forward line doing well, with Tomite getting a goal and Mistoir getting an assist. And up top, we had man of the match, Maisonnial on a 10, and just below him we had 2 defenders getting an 8 and an 8, Hoban with a yellow card, and Blanter on a 7. We have Stade Levallois losing 2-0 to FC Lorient. They're going to be the wooden spooners this year, no doubt about it. In my opinion, we have Nancy Lorraine here beating Grenoble Foot 38 away. Le Havre losing at home to Stade Brestois 1-0. We had a 0-0 draw between Le Mans and the Troyes, another 0-0 draw between Lens and US Orleans Lorient. We have Valencians losing 4-1 to FC Metz. We won 2-0, and by that was at home for Valencians, they lost. We had, as I said, we won 2-0 over JCO, as we already know, and Gazlec at JCO losing 2-0 to FDSM. Let's see how that's affected the table. We're still not in that top, that starting view. We're in 7th, so we're where we were at the end of last season. I feel we can push our way up though. Our next game is against another weaker team. Well, they're only 1 spot behind us. We've never really won against them, I don't think. I think we've lost every game last year against them. So maybe not that big. My voice is stuffed and expecting how I can bloody speak. Maybe we're not that, maybe they're not that wicked team because they're only 1 spot behind us. And I think we're equal points as well. No, they're 2 points down on us. We're the game, so they'll actually be above us by the time this round's over, I'd say. Depending, I think they're versing Lens though, aren't they? Maybe they're versing Châteauroux, who knows? No, they're versing Shan even. So, here we go. Shan versus Chamonix, and Chamonix lose 4-1. Transfer window is closing soon. I'm not going to try and get another good defender because I believe Londono, he does the job. He gets high enough ratings to hold his position, and I don't want to have to go to -1 million again by the end of the season. So I'm going to keep it how we are. We have Châteauroux versus Red Star Belgrade here. Let's see who can get the win. Hope that's the right team, but I hope I'm not saying the wrong team the whole time. We have a 4-1 win here for Châteauroux over Red Star. Okay, here we go. It's match day. This should be a short one because there's not been many days between the 2 games. And we're getting close to the first play of the month as well. That'll be happening next episode. There's a couple of leagues actually. So it's not even a league game. We have Lens versus Stade Levallois. We have Gazlec Ajaccio versus Le Havre. Chamonix versus us. Lorient versus Nancy Lorraine. Metz versus Ajaccio. Stade Brestois versus Troyes. We actually dropped out of this cup to Chamonix last time. Okay, well I'm going to put Abdi on that left wing. That's why the game's so close. I'll play a bit more of a weaker side here. Because it is just the cup. And I want to keep some stamina for the league. Because that's the main focus. We want to get up to the top division. And try and hold that next year. I'm going to leave Maisonnial in because he should be fine for stamina. And I might leave Tomite in. Because he should be fine for stamina as well. Moinouate versus Paris FC at the René Gillard Stadium for the Coupe de la Ligue. Going into the game here, a bit of a weaker team. I'll pause it and reset our lineup whilst we wait because I didn't actually say it and it's a different team, so I should say it. We have Maisonnial up top in goal, so not up top. We have Maisonnial, then we have Hoban, Abdi, Yahao across the back. Then we have Gubesi, Manduki, Renteria and Nakari in the middle. Tomite up top, Jeremy Maynes and Meletic behind him. Okay, I'm not sure who's ended the field trap. Wearing the white, it's been put up high here to Tomite, can't win it. And Manduki's brought someone down. Okay, the ball's here with Henrique, who gets it to Verde or something. And good tackle there from Yahao, and Hoban can clear it up field to Tomite. Can't win the header, but it's clear of our defence, which is all we want. Manduki puts it to the back stick here. Marin can't win the header, and they can just get it out. Okay, Kemin always makes a lot of trouble for us. He puts it in from the corner. No one's moving but one of their guys, and it's back to Kemin on the wing. Nothing came of it in the end. Another chance from the other wing. Kemin can put it in again. And it's headed away there. I didn't even see who by. And Maisonnial can just tap it over the post. The keepers really hate it when it's near the post and it's floating over them. They often let it in or just get it over. Okay, Kemen puts it in the box. His first man, though, Gabesi getting it. And he can just launch it upfield here. Malatic launches it up here to Tamite, who can't win that header. And it's put out wide here. Interesting play from Maynez. He just literally launched it out of play. He'll take the free kick here. Probably not the best idea because he can't take free kicks. He's hopeless at them. Probably should change that. Maynez with the shot. Actually was pretty close. Let's change that. We've fixed all our roles now. Probably should have done it before the game started because it doesn't always apply them straight away. Again, here we go. Maynez is taking the free kick, so it hasn't applied them. Okay, here we go. Maynez steps up. She's taken and it's missing. We're looking confident here though, which is good considering we played a weak team. It's nice to see. Ball put in the box here and it's punched out. Pard, Cambon, shot blocked. Kemen. Here, the names aren't coming up anymore. Nothing came with that, but there is a corner. And 28 minutes in, they got another chance from the corner, put it in the box, and it's headed out there from Yahao. Manduki brings it down. Fake kicks it there and stops. Nothing came from the counter attack in the end. Henrique losing it out there to not sure who. It's put upfield here to Manduki. I think maybe that's Tamite. Puts it high over to Maynez, who has a chance, and it's saved. It will just slowly trickle out for a corner. Here's that corner. Manduki can put it in. And it's not very good. Da Costa can launch it upfield. Didn't really launch it that far. Gbesi puts it back in towards our goal. Manduki puts it back to Hoban. Puts it forward to Tamite, who can't win the header. So it only goes back out as far as Maynez. Gets it to interior. Puts it here towards Malatic, who can't make the most of that. Manduki with a shot himself from outside the box, and it's just missing. Okay, Maynez taking a free kick again. 36 minutes. It's chipped up here, and it's headed out. Okay, Kemen's brought down Malatic. And there was nothing but just a normal free kick here. No foul, no warning given or anything. Malatic puts it up. This should be a goal, I would say. And it is. The reason I thought it was a goal was because normally they would, if there's a foul committed, they would either at least show a warning or normally they show a card. But there was nothing, so it had to have been a more important thing. And the goal coming there from a header, from a long free kick from Malatic. Maynez headering it in, I think. Maybe it was a shot, I don't even remember anymore. Came in with a chance from the free kick. It's off the post. And they put it back into Da Costa. His shot's taken, and that's off the post as well. But that one goes out. Well, we're behind the defence here again with Maynez. He's taking the shot and get another one. He sprays that. Okay, Maynez on the ball here. Can put it here to Mide, who's got lots of space for a shot, and he sprays that. I would have scored that. No doubt I would have scored that goal. That's a horrible miss. I don't even play soccer and I would have scored that goal. Okay, Maynez steps up, takes a shot, and saved by Alagbi. Okay, came in with a chance from a corner here, puts it into the box, and it's headed out there from Yahao. Manduki chests it down for half time. I'm gonna push Malatic up, bring Mastoir on for Tamite because he's not playing well. We may as well conserve his stamina. I will bring... Abdi's not in here, is he? Oh, he's back there. I'll bring Balanta out for Nakawi, or in for Nakawi, sorry, and push Abdi up. And then I will put... I'll leave it like that for now and then see what I do later. I might bring Miriam on in the 70th or something for interior. Okay, ball's here with Emek. Gbesi was before. Hoban committing a foul there. And he'll get a card for that. This is what I mean. When there's a foul, they will show a card normally. If they don't show a card, or at least a warning, sometimes you just see a warning, there's almost it's got to be a goal from it. But hopefully there won't be, considering they showed the card. Because it's the point of the highlights already made. But normally they won't show the free kick if there's not something happening from it. It's put up high and it's headed away there from Manduki. Kemen from the corner, puts it into the box. And it's pushed away there from Maisonnial. He seems very good when it comes to corners, defending them, Maisonnial. Everything else is a little bit dodgy, but corners he seems very good. It's put it in the box here, and it's headed away there from a short man. Who was that? Don't know how we managed to get away with that. I think that was Grabessi. Maybe it was Mestoir. I think it might have been Mestoir. Okay, chance here for Kemen. Threatening position as well. He could equal this up. Kemen steps up, takes the shot, and it's pushed away there. But it's gone back towards the goal of one of our guys, and it was cleared out there from, I think it was Hoban. I didn't see the name, I panicked a bit. Kemen with another good chance here. We're asking a lot of Maisonnial here to hold our defence, and he doesn't need to there, it was just wide. They are making a change, they'll do the same in a few minutes' time. Okay, Maynez with a free kick on the wing here, puts it into the box, and it's straight to the first man. Enrique can just launch it out because it was a poor pass from whoever the first man was. Okay, Maynez pushing back to get the ball there, launching it up high here to Mestoir, can't win the header, it's into the path of Manduki, who's... That's a very, I'm going to say, interesting shot. Shit could be another word. Okay, we survived a corner there. Didn't really see no names came up, so I can't really commentate because everyone looks very similar on this game. We have Mestoir coming from a free kick here. Don't know why he's taking them. It's chipped over here and nothing comes of it. We have Hoban putting it here to Abdu, whose head is high and it hits the base of the post and rolls out for a goal kick. That was a very good header from Abdi. Keeper was nowhere near it trying to stop it and hit the base of the post and went wide. Their header there going wide as well. Okay, Mestoir from a free kick again. You don't know why he's taking them. Doesn't really work changing roles mid-game. Not roles, you know what I mean. They call them roles. Like free kicks and stuff. Free takers changing them mid-game. Doesn't really work. We have Hoban launching it upfield here. And it's headed down there from Matic away from the goal. I don't know why there was no one there. Should just try to go for goal. Okay, I should make the change now. Mirin coming on here. Oh, Renteria's picked his game up a bit. No, I'm doing it anyway. Renteria out for Mirin. Hopefully we can hold the lead. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me. You'll get 10 minutes of play. Okay, Ameki here. Chance from the free kick. Don't know why he's taking them now, but he is. Emeka steps up. And it's just high. Another chance here. Verdia puts it into the box. And it's punched out there from Maisonnial. Abdi's gone in. I don't know what's happened there. Abdi's going to get a foul. A yellow. Okay, Emeka. He's got a decent chance here. It's a bit... No, actually, that's where you want it, really. And it's put in here and saved by Maisonnial well. Really got a lot onto that there, Maisonnial. Putting up miles over the bar on the end. We have a chance here from Maynez in the 89th minute. It's to the front stick. Nothing comes of it. Emeka can just put it back out. Only as far as Maynez it will go, though. He can maybe put it back in. No, he cannot. Okay, and the ball here. I think that was Maynez. Sorry, Malatic, not Maynez. It was Malatic. And what's happened here? It's full time. We've got the win here. Both games being wins. We have Chimonuate losing to us 1-0 at home in the Coupe de la Ligue. And we've finally got a game over these guys. We've got 30% possession as well. It's lifted a bit possession in the last few games. That's normal-ish. Normally at 29, but it's a bit better. I'd say most games we either have 27 or 29% possession. That's pretty much what most of our games say possession-wise. But this episode's been a bit higher. Last game a bit higher than this one, but a bit higher in general. We had 15 shots to their 11. We have 3 on target to their 2. Sorry. I'm doing this the wrong way. They had 15 shots to our 11. They had 3 on target to our 2. They had 16 corners to our 4. We had 2 yellow cards to their none, and there were no reds. So they actually completely control. Normally we still have less possession, but dominating the shots. But this game we still didn't dominate, managed to get the win. So good job, boys. The B team doing a solid performance here and getting us a win and continuing our run in the Coupe de la Ligue. We've lasted more than 1 or 2 games this time. Maisonnial getting another man of the match here. Maybe he'll be the player of the month. This game seems very orientated to goalkeepers getting player of the month. I should have read out the stats. He got a 9 with 3 saves. It wasn't even that good a game, really, in my opinion. He did well when he came to him, but I don't think he was man of the match deserving, although the question is who deserves it over him. That's a question I can't answer. We have lots of threes here. We have Rabesi, Manduki, and Nakari on threes. Coming off the bench, we had a 6 from Isamat Marin. Other 6s in the game were Malatic with an assist, and up in the defense we had Hoban also on a 6 with a yellow card. We had 4s from Abdi with a yellow, who actually moved to his normal position mid-game. Other 4s were Renteria and Tamite, both coming off. One in the 45th, one in the 81st. Only other 4s, there were no other 4s in the game. We had an 8 from Maynez with a goal, another 8 from Yohao. We had 7s from 2 men coming on. We had Belantra and Mastroa getting those 7s. And we had, I feel like I'm missing someone. I mean, I know there's Mason up top with a 9, but I feel like there's someone else. Maybe there wasn't. So Mason up top with a 9 getting man of the match. Just continue the next game. It shouldn't be long. I need to make sure. I don't remember. Oh, here's the other games. We have RC Lens versus Stade Lavallois. Gazlek Ajaccio versus Le Havre. So what am I saying? I'm saying that this hasn't played. Lens winning their game against Stade Lavallois 3-0. We had Gazlek Ajaccio winning 4-1 over Le Havre. Obviously, we won 1-0 over Maisonnial away. Lorient drawing provisionally to Nantes Lorraine, but losing 4-5 on penalties. Metz winning 2-1 over Ajaccio. Stade Brestois winning 2-1 over Troyes AC. Okay, here's the draw for the next round. Who do we get? Nice coming in. So the top league's coming into the draw now. We got Auxerre top league, so we're seeing them again now against Guingamp. 2 promoted teams versing each other from last season. And there we are. We have Montpellier. I've never known how to say that. The Montpellier HSC is who we have in the next round of the Coupe de la Ligue. Okay, let's move forward to the next game day. So I want to see what sort of stamina we have for it. It's almost match day. Oh, okay, there's lots of games in the league here. We have Nantes Lorraine versus Lorient, Stade Brestois versus Grenoble Foot, Troyes versus Le Havre, RC Lens versus Le Mans, Ajaccio versus Valenciennes, that's AC Ajaccio, Charnes versus Châteauroux, FCSM versus Chouinouate, and Gazlek Ajaccio versus Stade Lavallois. See who gets the wins, and then who gets the losses if it wants to continue, which it finally does. Okay, Nantes Lorraine losing 4-0 to Lorient. They were sitting nice and easy on top after the first 2 games, but now they're dropping a bit. We have Stade Brestois losing 2-1 to Grenoble Foot. Sorry, winning 2-1 over Grenoble Foot. We had the Troyes winning 1-0 over Le Havre. RC Lens drawing 0-0 with Le Mans. AC Ajaccio winning 2-1 over Valenciennes. SM Charmes winning 4-1 over Châteauroux. We have FCSM winning 1-0 over Chouinouate. And Gazlek Ajaccio losing 4-1 at home to Stade Lavallois. Okay, let's see what stamina is like in the team. Let's go to tactics. It is match day. Stamina's looking good. Okay. Everyone's full stamina. I've played that well. Enjoy. Yes, thanks. Bye. See you next time. See ya.